Yo, yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Sasha Rock, aka that regular cat. We're gonna have some fun tonight, as we do every night, you know? Yeah. We have some fun with my young boy, my man, Daz Guy. Peace, what's good, bro? I want to jump in early, let everybody get in the room so they can rock with the music, alright? Thanks for being punctual, you know. As you should be too. Operation could have went left, yet I stand on two. Deliver balls like a candy dish. Yeah. Jaws with the cannabis. Once I snatch the crown, what the fuck you gon' do? This is slick talk, pop your shit. Let me know how the volume is. Let me know if we sound good too. I want to make sure it's all presented perfectly, alright? On the gas, you speeding too fast. You better slow down for you crash your whip. This is slick talk, pop your shit. Take your trip. You better live now. This is good as it is. This is slick talk. Shout out to everybody who's gonna be joining us on a Saturday night. Yeah. Talk to him. Silver tongue with silver platters, I keep it as souvenir. I assume you selling dreams that niggas. Alright, good looking, G. Word. Say what I want, don't give a fuck. I illuminate the dark when I meditate like a monk. Third eyes wide open, I'm hoping you catch my drift. I was never coke dealer, but still I'm dope as a brick. Woo. Shit, I don't do that. I got a rich mindset. If you don't fuck with that, you can suck my dick. Talk. This is what hip hop's supposed to sound like right here. You know what I'm saying? What up, cuz? Miss T, thanks for joining us. I wrote this with a no look. I run the game like I'm Usain. You niggas Shizo. Confined to these balls. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Thanks for joining me, Miss T. Take your trip. You better live now. This is good as it gets. This is slick talk. Ease on the gas. You speeding too fast. Cuz, how you doing out there, man? Look, my man on the night, he from right where you at. So, you know, tune in with us. Rock with us. Head of the Ghost Squad, my brother True Words in the building. Salute, bro. Hold up, he ain't done. Let's talk to him. DJ True, salute, bro. Share the live. Let them know what we doing tonight. Last two lines gotta make them dang. What you doing for? Is it for the bread? Chasing that dollar, get you put the van. Pillow talking with a monster in the sky. Separate yourself from haters and the lies. Living like the lion in the eyes, cause you can't be courage like a cover dog. I swear to God, I'ma cut you off and this all I could about the kilo more. Today, tomorrow, when the rest of your life, I pray. It's my joy right here. I'm wondering if you're willing to fight for something, even if you wanna right for nothing. You can sacrifice the darkness so you may enter the light. This is slick talk. Talk your shit. Yo, True, this is my young homie, man. Daz Guy. We got my G in the building tonight. We're gonna be talking about this EP here, Exonerated Thoughts. I've been blessed enough to have an exclusive listen to it. Thank y'all for that, man. Salute to Daz and his people for that. King Virtue in the building, yo. Yo, Daz, let's see where you at, bro. I'm gonna send it out to you, bro. Alright, there we go. Yo, I hope everybody's enjoying this Saturday.
What's up, man? Thank you for having me, man. I'm excited.
Yo, thanks for being here, yo. Let's everybody welcome my brother here. This is Daz Guy here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Y'all heard Slick Talk. If y'all been listening to me, checking me out, I've been killing the single, the track. The Win or Lose is just fire. We're going to get it off that. But listen, this is exciting for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this isn't going to be about me doing a lot of talking. I want the world, I want my people here to know who you are. Salute to everybody joining the live right now.
Salute. What's up with y'all, man?
Yo, so talk to him. Let him hear your voice. Let him hear you, man.
All right, man. Y'all already know, man. It's Daz Guy. Originally from Bronx, New York. That's where hip-hop started, man. Straight up, Cedric Ave on 1520.
Okay.
I was raised in Baltimore, Maryland. I'm residing in North Carolina right now, in Charlotte.
Okay.
Big things is happening, man. I'm excited.
Yes. I listen. We're going to talk about everything you got going, bro. I promise that, because first thing I got to do is let everybody know how I came across you, this talented MC right here, man.
Thank you, man.
We got to do that. Salute and shout out to everybody joining us on this Saturday night. Share the live. Let them know what we're doing. We got Daz Guy here. But the first time I heard Daz, shout out to my brother King Virtue and the Goat Squad. If y'all don't know, on Fridays he does
Virtue,
the duet.
what's up, man?
Yeah, he dropped them beats, man. And he sends it out for anybody to get on there and send it back, you know? So I heard Daz Guy, man. I heard him. Listen. A lot of people get on the beat, they do their thing. Salute to everybody that sent it in, that rock with it. But Daz, there was something about your flow, something about your voice, your cadence on it, and I took to it, and I reached out to you immediately. You know what I'm saying?
You did, and I'm glad you did, man.
Yeah, shout out to Virtue, my brother, for that, man, and put me in touch with such a talented artist that, you know, that's the beautiful thing about networking, man.
Thank you.
You know. So how did you come across that duet beat? Were you previously following Virtue yourself?
I think it was it through Instagram? Or maybe I was scrolling on TikTok trying to get into doing duets, man.
Word.
I found him on there, that track that I did a duet with him. I was feeling that beat, you know what I'm saying? I wrote something quick to it, and just spit to it, man. And I saw the response it got. I'm like, okay.
Listen, you got busy, man, because, you know, I see all of the duets because I'm in the squad. And shout out to my Ghost Squad. You know, I see them all. And, you know, and everybody do their thing. But like I said, yours stood out to me. And it's funny because I knew that you're in North Carolina now, but I didn't know that you were from the Bronx. But I'm from Mount Vernon, so you know what I mean? We right
Where
there,
you from?
Bronx, Mount Vernon.
Okay. Yes, sir.
So
shout out Mount Vernon.
Yes, all day, you know. So it's dope, man. So I wanted to get into like your influences, man, because when I hear you flow, like I hear just a breath of fresh air. I told you that, and I'm gonna say it up here now. I hear a breath of fresh air when people tell me that hip hop is going one way. I'm stubborn because I believe in lyricism.
Yeah, you know it's about the buzz at the end of the day, man. What you talking about?
Thanks, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Some of my influences, definitely Nas. You know, I got a Good Kid, Mad City right there. Kendrick is my favorite artist.
Okay.
Shout out K. Dot. Cole, Styles P. I'm for the bars, man, for the content. You know?
That's what it's be, man. And it's like when I hear you, man, like I said, you know, we're gonna get into like your first rhymes and all of that, but I know when I hear you, I hear someone that's polished, that student of the game, because listening to your influences there, that tells me everything. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Like you are students, you are fans of lyricists. You understand what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know, word. So how was it like when you first put pen to pad though? You know what I'm saying? What was that feeling? How old were you when that happened for you?
Oh man. I was always into writing. You know, I wanna say I started writing maybe around 7 years old, 8 years old. Trying to come up with my own rhymes. Right. They wasn't the best. They wasn't the best. And my pops would tell me that too. But I always had the pen on paper, man. English papers, school projects and everything. I just love playing with words. But actually this summer I started taking writing serious. Yeah, back in like August.
All right. So like, I mean, if it's something that we're gonna keep on, like, because to me you come across like if you're 20, you're in the young 20s. You know what I'm saying?
I'm turning 22 February 1st.
Oh, yo, happy birthday, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? This is dope. This is blessings, man. All this happens for reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So you started writing at 22, and I mean, I'm trying to get like this. It seems like you was on a fast track with how polished you are at 22 years old. So, and it tells me from you loving English, you loving writing. You understand what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? So this is something that it sounds like you feel like it was destined for you. Would you think that?
I would actually. You know, music has always been around in my household. From my mom and my pops. Like, You know, my pops playing Janet. You know, she plays. Yeah. Music has always been around.
Yes.
So it's like a full circle moment almost. But I think it's my love of words, man. Like putting them together to get my point across as clear as possible.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing because when I hear it, first of all, did you, like I told you earlier, like for those that don't know, Daz and I, like I said, from the moment I reached out to him after the duet, we've been just conversing, we've been in touch, so I know how genuine and how appreciative this young man is.
Thank you.
What, like, and I said to you earlier in one of your posts that it looks like you have a very strong support with your family. Was that always there with them, with the music, with you going in this direction?
They always been supportive. You know, it was basketball originally. Okay. You know, they'd come to my games, man, take me to practice, taking me to the gym. The support has always been there, but it just translated into the music now because that's what I'm pursuing.
And that's a beautiful thing because it seems like you said, whatever you wanted to hone in on, I got you. And they put the full machine behind you, man.
For sure, so man.
Thing. Now, your first rhymes, I know you said, it wasn't where it is now, and nobody is in the beginning, bro, but that's why you sharpen your pen.
You got to.
You know what I'm saying? So do you remember the first time you ever recorded too? Was that recent as well?
First time I recorded, that was recent as well. Okay. I want to say it started with the voice memos on my iPhone.
All right.
Just to hear how I sound. You know, it'll start off with poetry. I just speak poetry into the phone, play it back, see how my voice sound. Then I had my MacBook. I'd play an instrumental, write my rhyme, play an instrumental, and I rap it on my phone. But I got to a point where I'm like, I gotta elevate my sound.
Right.
So I started investing in my studio. That's right behind me, if y'all could see.
Yeah, that's where all the magic happens, and that's where this magic. Listen, like I said, shout out to your team because they got behind you. They just see the support, and like I said, I was blessed to be able to hear the project that's soon to come out. We're gonna talk about, man. So if for those that don't know, we're gonna blast it right now. The name of this album, the EP is called Exonerated Thoughts.
Exonerated Thoughts.
Yeah, how did you how long did it take for you to put this together, man? The album, the EP all together?
All together, we could say a month and a half. I think it was about a month and a half. Yeah. Bro. But the whole time I've been writing though.
Right. It's not for this project, you're just writing because that's your craft.
Right. I let the beats talk to me, man, honestly. I kinda had the beats selected. And I'm like, okay, I don't want it to just be my lyrics that tells the story, but I want the beat selection to tell the story. So let me put this joint first. All right, what could come after this? All right, boom, let me throw an interlude right there, and then this is how I want to end the project. Leave y'all with this.
It sounds like you was really keen on a song placement already in the beginning, bro.
For sure.
And it's like that's something that honestly people aren't thinking on their very first project when they're first new to all of this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't want to do that. Now, the artists and the influences that you talked about, it kind of helps me understand, but because you have a great ear for beats, from what I heard. I heard New York, but I didn't know that you was from the Bronx already. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So we're going to get into
DJ Cool Herc.
Oh, absolutely. Listen, like I said, I'm from Mount Vernon, so I'm right there, and everybody knows about hip hop, where it came from.
Right.
And I'm 45. I wear my age on my sleeve because I'm thankful. I'm saying to see hip hop birth, to see it now, and see how it's carried on with dope artists like you. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah. So the name of the album, Exonerated Thoughts. How did you come up with that?
Cause as I'm writing, it's like I'm freeing my mind. It's therapy to me. And I kind of, again, I like playing with words, so I kind of didn't want to say like free your mind, as the title. So Exonerated Thoughts. That's how I came up with that. Just free my mind of all of these feelings that I have.
And you know what's so dope about that? Because Jay-Z, when I think of Jay, I always say that when Jay said things, he would say things the same way someone else would say it, but it would be added different. Like, instead of saying somebody was sweet, I know forgetting 99 Problems, he was like, brothers is trying to play me like I'm saccharine. You understand?
Right.
Same thing, but just the vocabulary is elevated. And salute to that. Shout out to my brother ASU. He was in here last week and I was rocking your joint when I lose. So he was looking forward to this
Shout out to you, man.
My people that's in here, man. We here with my brother Daz Guy, the artist out here with this album Exonerated Thoughts about to drop very soon. You know what I'm saying? You know, let's let's talk about the because it sounds like it's just so your whole process is just sped up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
And it's crazy because spoken word. I know, like I said, I follow you, so I see that you've done that, and I'll ask you about that. Is that something that you do to just keep keep yourself sharpened? You do the spoken word often?
Spoken word, that's kind of how I started off. I was trying to start off with poetry, but never really released it to the public. You know what I'm saying? The open mics that I go to, they do more so spoken word and, you know, poetry and things of that nature. I'm really like the only rapper there.
Right.
But I definitely take note from everybody that I've come in contact with. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
Some
man.
talented people out there, man, for real.
It seems like you're just a very young sponge, man. It's like you take whatever you can. You're like, and that's one thing that I love about it because you're not afraid to learn from anyone. You know, you're not one that I could tell you're not afraid of constructive criticism.
At all.
A lot of times I look at a lot of the new artists, you say that you don't like something of this, like shit goes left immediately.
Right.
And you know, and I understand because it's your art, it's your passion. You know what I'm saying? But for you, I could tell that that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? But did you record multiple songs for this project and then cut it down to these ones, to the ones that's on there?
Yes, absolutely. I was actually going to drop a whole nother project. I had a whole nother project ready. You know, and I spoke to my team and I had to let them know, like, that's not how I want to introduce myself to the world. It's this project right here, Exonerated Thoughts, that I want people to feel this. I was still sharpening my sword. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's dope, man. See, that's what I love now. So is there a possibility, because with the ones that didn't make this project, is it a possibility that we hear them released later on other things? Just
there's a possibility. There's a possibility.
Because let me tell you, this project here, it keeps me, when I hear it, I'm in tune. I'm like, yo, this dude knows what he's doing. And not only that, it makes me want to hear more. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So is there, what we're going to do, and you know, I got permission from you and your squad, your team. Thank you for that. Shout out to everybody here. You know, I want to ask you, because I like to get into what goes into these joints and all of that. I know my favorite track, but what's your favorite track if you can pick one from Exonerated?
That's going to be hard.
Yes.
Let's not look at the sound, right? But the message.
Okay.
I say Mirrors is probably my favorite joint. That's the first song on my project. Should I talk about that right now, or should I let everybody?
Yes, I want you to have, like, if you want to have a conversation before, because what we'll do is we'll play it, let everybody hear the joint, and then how about you give us a brief intro to it? We'll drop it, and then we'll let you put into it. All right.
All right. So the whole concept behind Mirrors, it's kind of how you view yourself in a sense. Because the way you view yourself, you're gonna push that on the world, how you see the world. You know what I'm saying? If you're feeling bad about yourself, all you see is negativity. All you see is bad. But when you kind of pump your brakes and you look in the mirror, it's like, okay, things start to piece together. Things start to connect, start to make sense.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
And it's like I said, it sounds like you just learned a lot of lessons early, bro. And it's a blessing, man, because you may not have to have the same mistake that other people made later on, you know?
I'm just curious, man. I'm just curious. So, like, I'd always question.
Word. So let's do that, man. We're gonna get into this joint, man. This is my man Daz Guy's favorite track. It's called Mirrors. All right. Let's tell me what y'all think about this. All right.
Daz Guy. Mirrors on the wall.
Let me know how it sound out there, y'all.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, broken glass upon the floor. Wonder if I piece them back together where we see the Lord. Where we see the Lord. Open up my Bible, write a verse, and then I write some more. I can turn reflections to message, revel my rap galore. Plan to see the minds, know my lines, supersede alkaloids. Yeah, the boy, hit you from 30 feet. That's all next. This a false mess. Go play the game like I'm Garnett. Bitch, right? That's what you niggas do. It's my pen slide. Where the food is, yeah, you could run, but no, you can't hide. Send a fiend handle the rock. He think he Kyrie Irving. Pennsylvania Ave on the block. You know the cops is swerving. Corner boys chilling the spot. The niggas yelling diesel. You forget. Put up my rhymes from all the bars I feed you. Never let up. Niggas direct the future for future reference. Convoluted conscious. My focus is on a different level. Index. Watch the price change throughout my rap career. Windex. Wipe off your mirrors to see reflections clear. You see me, nigga? You know.
Talk to him.
I wonder if we take these broken pieces.
Shout out to everybody joining the room.
Appreciate you, man.
Track Mirrors. I'm not gonna be DJ Clue. I don't be the one to talk over it. We'll let him go into the second verse real quick.
Please don't call me genius. Yes, no, I'm flattered. Yeah, it's just that the world that surrounds us. I'm just too aware. I've been at a stage where my introversion is out of line. I took Virgin Mary's virginity when I fucked her mind. Oops, did I take it too far? Well, let me dedicate a line to the righteous and poor. If I give you 120, it could open your doors to new levels never experienced in your life before. For the record, I recommend you reflect on what's in the mirror.
Yes, cuz.
The world, fuck you. This is menage a trois protocol, formulate flows so I could kill them all. Gaia de la Boca, no king and cancel this Alcazar. Alcatraz, the world in prison, my mind is breaking out. School is no trick. Been learning more since my dropping out. George jealousy get you kicked to the curb, homie. Putting all this work, now I'm getting what I deserve, homie. You can't stand me. Mirror, mirror on the wall, broken glass upon the floor. Wonder if I piece them back together where we see the Lord. Devil, I took the road through a Ouija board. Allegory, listen for metaphors as I up the score. You see everybody's on the avenue, ever sipping more. Smoking on that OG Kush, nigga, you back for more? Saying so the ash and limestone, my mind don't. Broken piece of glass, I laugh at your division. You believe in me as you're following your religion. Talk about superstition, better find what you're missing. Better open your mind up.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo. You already know this is my man. Yo, throw some fire in there. Let's throw a mic in there. Let y'all know.
How y'all feeling, man?
Let me know how you feel about this, man.
Drop that fire in there.
I see the words. I see what they talking, man. Listen, bro. That's one of my favorites, too, because it gives me an immediate New York kick. You know what I'm saying? Now, the way I have it, the way I got it on my computer, I'm upset and it's on me because I don't have it in order. So I didn't know that was the first track. But, woo!
I can tell you the next track. Yeah, but how y'all feel about that, man? Throw that fire in there.
Shout out to my homegirl, Jerry. That's from my tribe. Shout out to everybody who's joining us on the Saturday night. We in the East Coast, so we snowed in up here, but it's a what better way to snowed in. We got here. But what better way? We here with my people, my man Daz. We talking about some real hip hop.
Yes, sir. You know yes, sir.
Shout out to my brother E-Rest. He's out there at ATL, you know what I'm saying? But yo.
Shout out ATL.
This joint there, that was fire. You see the fire emoji, you see what they say.
I see them. I appreciate y'all, man.
Listen, that track there, was that the first joint recorded for the album?
Yes, sir.
Oh, we're gonna get some more. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna
get into it. Yeah, that was the first joint I wrote.
We got time for you, bro. All right, and I didn't mean to talk over you. I apologize, but you got time. We got time. All right. Definitely.
Yes, sir. We here.
Word. So give us some more about that joint there, Mirrors there.
All right. So let's take it here, right? I did a lot of research. I had a lot of experiences when it came to religion. You know what I'm saying? And my conclusion, it's all the same. It's all the same. We use religion to elevate, you know what I'm saying? But we don't see that.
Right.
So that song Mirrors is saying, if we piece all them broken pieces back together, we can all see the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
That we all, I mean, everything is saying to believe in someone higher, you know, and give you faith. Because religion is about your faith.
Exactly.
You know, and like you're saying, everyone is saying the same thing, just a different language.
Exactly. But see,
Bro.
being that it's the language is so different, we think that we can't be on the same page or that we can't connect.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what that song was about.
Yo, shout out to my brother Virtue. You hear what he's saying? He's like, wise beyond your years, you know.
Oh,
and,
yes, sir. Thank you, man.
Listening to you speak, bro, my face is like, damn, that's what I'm thinking as well. I'm like, yo, everything that, you know, from our interactions, your music, your lyrical content, the substance what you're talking about is definitely there, man. And
thank you.
You know, so like for me, my favorite track I opened up with was Slick Talk. You know what I'm saying?
Slick Talk, yeah.
That the track itself, like I said, man, the beat selection is fire. You know what I'm saying? And
thank you.
Slick Talk gives me New York. Once again, the whole thing for me gives me that New York, like essence of New York vibe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So who produced? Like, let's talk about the work that's been put on that. Was it multiple producers or was it all you worked with one solid producer?
I had two producers.
Okay.
I have two producers. The single Win or Lose that I dropped, my producer's actually in here right now. Shout out Waylon Music. He produced Win or Lose.
Shout out Waylon Beats, a beast. This one is for the streets.
Yeah,
let me tell you.
You know.
Listen,
the other 5 tracks is from another producer that I got in contact with through BeatStars.
Oh, dope, man. Dope. So that's the thing, man. So it's like you basically were looking for a specific sound that you knew that you wanted.
Yes, sir.
And so now how long did you have the relationship with Waylon? And
we've been rocking for a couple months now. Man, he's a real good dude, man. Real down to earth. Definitely passionate about the craft. And me and him just clicked like that. You know what I'm saying? I went through his catalog, the beats that he had, and they just spoke to me. They give me like storytelling vibes.
Yeah. Let me tell you, man. Everybody knows with me on my personal page, every barbershop visit with my son, we do a barbershop joint, you know.
Right.
And today was supposed to be barbershop day, but the snow said otherwise, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he picked this song early in the week. He was talking about that, like, Win or Lose, because he loves the hook. You know what I mean? He's a beat dude. You know what I mean? He loves vibes. He's 8 years old. He's 8. So
yeah.
You can't check him. He flows, man. He catch beats. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So everybody heard it. But what I want to do, you know, while we got you here, we got time. We jump in some more joints here. If y'all haven't heard this joint through me before, you're about to hear it now. It's my man Daz Guy. This is my favorite track. It's hard to say. I'm lying. A lot of them joints.
Exonerated Thoughts. Which one you about to play? The next one?
Yeah, I was about to go to Win or Lose, but if you want to go into one first,
play Win or Lose.
Listen, I'm about to have fun in here, yo, because this joint here goes all the way hard, yo.
Sir.
Listen, all right, this is my joint, Win or Lose. This is the single, the first joint. Before, like, right after I saw Daz do smash the duets with my brother Virtue, the first single or track I heard from him was Win or Lose. Now, every time I play this joint on the live, everybody asks, who is it? Yo, I see fire joints go up there. So this is the artist. This is the skillful artist behind Win or Lose, my man Daz Guy. Let's go into this joint real quick, bro. Win or Lose, all right?
Win or Lose, let's get it.
Immediate soul. Immediate. Shout out to everybody joining us on this Saturday night. This is Sasha Rock, the regular cat. We here with my brother Daz Guy. This track right here is the joint Win or Lose. This is the lead single off of Exonerated Thoughts. I'm not going to do much talking and let Daz take over, all right? I'm sitting in my living room, contemplating my interlude. Yeah, but when I'm writing, I'm thinking with this new feel I do. I wonder why they call it spelling. Is it because it's magical? Maybe I'm just overthinking. Shouldn't be this natural. I go to sleep and wake up thinking about how to connect every line to my audience. A line in accordance with the universal laws to make sure that you avoid the naughty list and partnership with God. But I fell a few times. Listen, it's bound to happen when you striving for greatness. I lost relations with some relatives I thought was the greatest. I can't let it slow me down, no. It would be a clown move. Catch me outside, cause I do not do the loud rooms. Loud tunes, flashing through my speakers, keep me company. I write to them, praying that one day you remember me. Rebel this, I lost a few battles, but still I'm on my feet. Shout out Wayland Beats, a beat. This one is for the streets. Love you, take you back, love you, you don't want to. You gon' do, what are you gon' do? What are you gon' lose? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It feels good when the people that love you could pick you back up, even when you don't want to. You be the last stuck. Tell me what are you gonna do? That's my shit right here. You gonna lose. I can sell you oxygen after taking your breath away. Yes, I wrote this song yesterday. Now my focus, you press and play. Must be a better way to capture attention without dimensions on Instagram. My goodness, I know the crowd is looking. I'm showing up at every occasion to spit a versatile just to show that I'm versatile. Still, I couldn't get through to you. As if brick walls building the egg now. Niggas hit me I said load the clip with them verbs and nouns. I shoot me up a sonnet, the killer beat, then dig up the ground to play the seed out. These start seeping your conscience. I promise to keep it honest. My nigga just keep recording. Most of us just sleep regardless if eyes are open. I close mine. With the audience, a dream that I've targeted. Knocking down these walls with it. I don't need luck. My hard work just focus to the flip. Nigga, you can take you back up. Even when you don't want to. You the last stuff. Tell me what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna lose? Oh no. Oh no. Yo. Oh no. We'll just fade that one out, man. Listen. Shout out to everybody rocking with us. This is Sash Rock, aka the Regular Cat, with my man Daz Guy. Salute Wayland Music, man. This joint here. Let's talk about that, man. That beat though. What's the first thing you thought when you heard that beat?
I don't even know. The first thought was I'm about to touch the world. I'm about to touch the world with this one.
Yes. Yeah. Shout out Derek Skinner. Look, you see, throw mad fire bombs in that joint, man. That's my brother. You know what I mean? Listen, we're here with one. This is somebody who I just really see. Like, I'm just gonna be all the way 100, man. Like I said, I love hip hop. I love it. I bleed it. This is why I do this here, to have great conversations with great people like this, and I see it in you, bro. The way you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? But your project, I mean, you can produce the music. You know what I'm saying? You can produce it, and nothing here is telling me that you shoot for clubs, none of that. And that's what I love. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing on this album that says, oh, you're throwing it, I gotta make sure I get that club joint on.
Right.
Was that something like, I mean, because it's just not in you.
Right.
Is that something that's not in you? Or, you know, were you ever told that you needed that?
I've been told that. But it still wouldn't shake me because I'm true to me. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I was raised. You know, I'm true to myself, and that's gonna translate into the music.
Absolutely, absolutely, man. Now, like I said, this project, man, I hear the work. It's just sometimes like I'm always prepared for these interviews. I'm always prepared. You know, and I knew what I was getting with you. Like I said, through our conversations, I knew that you were a very humble dude. You were a very respectful dude, and all of that. I just didn't imagine that it was gonna be this polished as far as, you know, your writing and all of this, like, consistently before I heard the project.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because shout out to New York Ego, said that's my son. She did, you know what I mean? That's dope, you know.
Dukes.
And that's the beautiful thing. Shout out to everybody that's here. We all here with my brother Daz Guy. This album, Exonerated Thoughts, is gonna be dropping very soon.
Very soon.
We're hoping everybody, listen, I hope that anybody that wasn't already following you is following you now. And when we jump in here, because
please,
this is somebody, I'm telling you, there's gonna be somebody special, man. Now, like some more of this out, this win or lose. We played it. Tell me about that. Like, what went into write in that? You say you're about to touch the world. You knew you were gonna touch the world with that.
Yeah,
you know,
I knew I was going to touch the world with it because of what I felt. I can't trust that it's going to touch anybody else if it doesn't touch me. So just like when I started my first line, I'm sitting in my living room contemplating my interlude.
Yes.
Wanting to take a break from writing, but knowing that I couldn't.
Now, I'm glad you brought up that first line because when you say contemplating your interlude, was it the Skips interlude that you were referring to?
Nah, it actually wasn't. What went through my mind was taking a break from, the pen, going through all of these emotions. I always came back to the pen. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only thing I have that's therapy for me.
Yes, yes. And that's dope, man, because you saw it earlier. It's like when you took that break, it's like you're taking a break from your love. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And why that's the one thing that you, if anything, you're supposed to turn to when you're dealing with things is what you love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For me, when I got a hold of the song, the hook, it just really resonates with me. The bars is ridiculous, but it's just like it's telling the truth. It feels good when the people that love you can pick you back up. Like when you down on yourself, man, that's a wonderful feeling when the people around you can just be like, no,
lift you back up.
Yeah, man, that's so important.
It is
a support system, man. No matter how strong you are, no matter who you are in this world, a support system is important. It's
Salute, Queen.
Well,
nah, it is, man. It is. I've dealt with depression. I still deal with anxiety. It's real out here. We don't talk about it, but it's real out here.
Especially as black men, because listen, I've already spoke on it on my show previously before that I've had my own battles with my things and things like that. So it's very real, bro.
It is.
And especially in your age group, because I remember being 22, feeling like you had to handle the world. You can't show a chink in your armor. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And you seeing at a young age, man, listen, I don't have to carry this burden on my own, no matter what it is. It could be a day where you just feeling it and you got, once again, it feels good when the people around you can be like, yo, you got this.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
End of the day, you know what I mean? So that, I mean, and everything, and then you just got stupid with the bars on it too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So was that the first track from Waylon Beats that you picked?
Yes, sir. But we got some more in the works for y'all. Be on the lookout.
No doubt, man. Now, since I picked the last one, I know, like I said, I want you. Like we're gonna go to another one because shout out once again everybody that's here joining us on this Saturday night. Sasha Rock, aka the Regular Cat. We are here with my brother Daz Guy.
Salute.
This is fun for me, man.
Dreams don't expire, man.
You know what I'm saying? I do this because I love this. And shout out to my brother DJ. He was my partner and everything. Y'all don't know, on the Regular Cat Radio, we have Daz Guy in rotation. We are the only one to have this beautiful song in rotation, man. So
I appreciate y'all.
It's definitely there, man. Tune in with, you hear my Ghost Squad brothers, you hear some classic, you hear dope hip hop 24/7. You know what I'm saying? So what I want you to do, Daz, if you can, bro, you give me a song that you want to talk about that you feel like you want the world to hear now, that you want them to hear.
Let's play Slick Talk, man.
Oh man, see, that's that New York, so you still on that. Let's talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, before we go on to Slick Talk, I just want to tell you, like I said, the beat gives me an AZ vibe. It's like that. It's that vibe. It's that sound of New York, man. And once I throw this on again, for everybody that came joined us after it was on, Slick Talk. First of all, Slick Talk is a New York thing. You know what I mean? But the beat is so New York. Everything about this. So shout out to everybody here. You know what I mean? We're going to get into this track, Slick Talk, man, and then we're going to let them talk slick about this joint, man, all right? So here we go with Slick Talk, all right?
Let's get it.
Oh, that's me. Let's get us right here.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hey, where we at? Where we at with Slick Talk? Give me my volume. Hold on. Oh, that's me. I'm sorry. I faded us out.
T, what up?
Shout out to everybody in the live with us here. We about to go into Slick Talk. I'm going to bring this back. Here we go. So let's get it, bro.
Appreciate you, Waylon. Crazy.
Speak what's on your mind. Forever hold your peace. Wait up like these lines. Sorry to take a piece. I'm finding with my tech piece on. Do me your fresh beat on it. No, I'ma kill it. I'm as cool as Dion. Forget about all of that stress and drip down in Dion. Spitting bars became a lively. I'ma live to be more. Head hunting for these rappers. I better not catch you slipping. Slip up if you want to, my nigga. That's your career. This is slick talk. Slicker than all you under your tires. You better watch the slick ass niggas singing like choirs. Niggas rap me. Snitch on their homie and catch a bad feeling. Something like a whack ass bumper chopper on standby. Only clip a nigga defense the strongest play off the whack. All praise to the alert. I'm just glad I'm alive, nigga. As you should be too. Operation could have went left. Yet I stand on two. Deliver balls like a candy fizz. Jaws with the cannabis. Once I snatch the crown, what the fuck you gon' do?
FDR flow word, Derek.
This is slick talk. He's on the gas, he's speeding too fast. Better slow down, you crash your whip. This is slick talk. Not no shit. Take your shit. You better live down. This is good as it gets.
Shout out to my brother Daz.
He's on the gas, he's speeding too fast.
Give him some more, bro.
Regular cat. Salute, man.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Silver tongue with silver platters, I keep it as super in. I assume you selling dreams, the niggas who see careers. This is slick, man. Say what I want, don't give a fuck. But I illuminate the dark when I meditate like a monk. Third eyes wide open, I'm open, you catch my drift. I was never cool, dealer, but still I'm dope as a brick. No shit, I don't do that. I got a rich mindset. If you don't fuck with that, you can suck my dick. Word up, these verses murder. Turn a line to murder. Melodious flow, melancholy with no the fronts up. I do this with ease, fell asleep, and then I woke up. Some rhymes in my notebook. I wrote this with a no look. I'm from the game, like when you saying, you niggas shizo. Confine to these balls in my bed, my rhyme illegal. This is slick talk, pop your shit, take your shit. You better live now, this is good as you get. This is slick talk.
Yo, true word, salute, bro. You already know.
Man. Appreciate that, man.
Listen, we're gonna talk about what true words is after this joint, man.
You better live now, this is good as you get. This is slick talk. He's on the gas, he's speeding too fast. You better slow down, you crash your whip, nigga.
This is what I love right here, bro. They ain't ready.
Switch the flow, DG, I am the coldest verse, but what is your motive? I ain't gonna hold you, mind the part of the politician, you just want for the coach. I'm fucking up on it, looking at me for the seat. Pain in my eyes, you line to beat. So when you're not, that's funny to me. Fucking around, lose your reputation, my G. Who you doing for? Is it for the streets, for your peace of mind? Turn me to a beast, niggas sending hard, let me repeat. Last two lines, gotta make a bang. What you doing for? Is it for the brand, chasing that dollar? Get you for the band, pillow talking with a monster in the sky. Separate yourself from haters in the lines. Living like the lion in the eyes, put you back in courage like a covered dog. I swear to God, I'ma cut you off with this summer, could about to kill them all. Today, tomorrow, with the rest of your life, I pray Allah give you good advice. I'm wondering if you're willing to fight for something, even if you are not right for nothing. Maybe you could sacrifice the darkness so you may enter the light. It's slick talk, pop your shit, take your shit. You better live now, this is good as it get. This is slick talk, he's on the gas, he's speeding too fast. You better slow down for you crash your whip. This is slick talk, pop your shit, take your shit. You better live now, this is good as it get. This is slick talk, he's on the gas, he's speeding too fast. Better slow down, you crash your whip, nigga.
Yeah, Ash, you was right, bro. Listen, man. I told you, it's a toss-up for me. That slick talk shit is hard, bro. Like,
thank you, man.
I'm too old for the pause. I let everybody know that. I'm 45. We talk about that another day, but that shit's hard, man. We ain't got to be on that pause.
Appreciate you, man. Love.
Shout out to my brother, True Words. He's head of the Ghost Squad. He said something while that joint was playing. He said, I hope you youngsters taking notes. And that's, let me let you know who True Words is.
Thank you for that.
He is a lyricist upon lyricist. Like, I put True Words bars against anybody in the game, period. So for him to say that about you is a high praise, bro. I just want you to know what he's saying. But listen, bro. Talk slick about that joint. Give us something behind about slick talk.
Straight up, man. I had to let him know what's up, man. I had to give the EP some versatility, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I'm gonna keep talking slick. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm gonna keep
You know,
talking slick.
listen, man. You know what I love about it, because the album is giving you so much variety.
Right.
Variety. If you love the culture, if you
Love
love the culture, you know what I'm saying. You listen to this project and you feel like, okay, lyrical substance is there, bars are there. You know what I mean? The
right, right,
flow. Some people, they only want to hear the beat for the first few seconds, and then they either turn you on and off.
right.
Your beat is gonna keep them there. You know what I mean? Your cadences are there. You know what I'm saying? So
Thank you,
listen,
man.
that's why it's just really, I'm blown away because you are really, like I said, you're a polished project,
I
like
appreciate that.
project. That sounds crazy, you know what I mean? But you know where I'm going with this, man. So
Sir.
and when did you feel like you reached this point, like you was ready to go? Like, I know you said like this project, it took you like a month and change to do, but when did you say I'm ready to go? Like,
You don't know.
yeah,
You don't know. And for everybody that's on the live, man, if there's something that you want to pursue, man, do it. Do it. Like
oh, oh,
you never know. You never know when. You just gotta
never.
jump out there and just pray to God, man. Like,
Yeah, yeah, man. Listen, that's one thing, man. It's one thing to do it, but you have to believe in yourself on a level where it comes off not as a humble brag. It has to be. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're too confident, they say it's cocky. You know what I'm saying? But then you turn people off. But the thing is, you're confident in the right space, bro.
right,
Because you deserve to, like you said, you had to let them know. And you see how you said that with your passion. You said that shit like you meant it, and you do
right.
that because. And anybody that loves this game and loves them seeing, they all know what you got to do. You got to bring that. You know
You
what I'm
have
saying?
to.
You
Or they're gonna
have to.
you gonna get ate up alive, man.
Absolutely, man. How's like I know has there been anyone else has been privy to hearing the project besides myself?
Say it again.
Has there been anyone else has been lucky enough to hear the project beforehand besides myself?
Yes, sir. My family, my immediate family, I had a listening party recently, sometime last week. I
Okay,
had some friends come through, so they heard the
right.
project. Yeah,
I mean, it's all been the same
good
reception.
feedback.
I
Good
mean, yeah.
feedback.
Listen, all while we talking, like y'all tell me what y'all think about the track. We done played Mirrors, we played Win or Lose, and you know what I mean, we played
Slick
Slick
talk.
Talk. We
How
three
y'all
for
feel?
three, bro. Listen, I'm a baseball kid, and I used to play baseball. I know what 3 for 3 look like. 3 for 3 in any sport, it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what it is, man.
How
Like
y'all feel, man?
if y'all not following Daz already, follow this dude. This because y'all will see that not only is he a dope artist, but you can get behind someone who's as humble as he is, who loves his family like he does, you know what I'm saying, who has values in place, you know what I'm saying? That's very cool. That's very key, man. Like, and like I said, shout out to your manager. You know what I'm saying? It's a great thing to have you there. If y'all don't know, like, I know the album is coming out soon. Do you have any idea when people may be able to bless their ears? Because everybody's gonna be hitting me up, yo, and I ain't letting it go. I'm
Right.
tight, you know what I
Right.
mean? You have an idea when
It'll
it
be
might be?
dropping soon. It's still processing right now, but
Okay,
you'll know when it's out.
word. Yo, listen, man, what we gonna do, bro, because you and I, we talk regularly like we fam, you know what I'm saying? Anything I can do on my end, bro, this platform is your platform. I tell people who I like that. I really do, man. I'm thankful
Thank
that
you.
you get time for this, bro.
I'm
You know what I'm
grateful.
saying?
Nah, man. Thank you for having me.
This is dope, man, because like I get excited because when I listen to your music, like I said, I would go back and I'm not trying to put no pressure on you at all, bro.
Right.
But when I listen to you, man, I do feel that early nasty Nas. I'm just gonna say the shit. I'm gonna say like that anticipation when I wanted to hear that Nas album, when
Mm-hmm.
I heard Live at the Barbecue. So first of all, when I'm talking about Live at the Barbecue,
Killed
you
it.
can't tell me I'm talking out of turn. All right. So don't
Right.
tell me I'm bugging when I say what I say. You know what I mean? But when I got that anticipation, when I heard that, when I'm like, yo, I gotta hear more. So Win or Lose gave me that. You know what I'm saying? It
Peace,
gave me that.
God.
And then everything on this fucking EP gave me that. You know what I'm saying? I told you you're a breath of fresh air, Daz. You are, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cousin who joined here. He's always late. Better late than never. Like my cousin Jamal, man. Salute. We don't play
man, salute.
Yo, listen, man. What is there something that you want to say to everyone? Like what when somebody hears Daz, if someone thinks of Daz Guy, what do you want them to get out of that? What's the first thing you want them to think?
Man, that's a tough question.
I love it. I gotta give everybody just one of those.
I know, man. I don't know, man. Just the passion, you know, because I want that passion to inspire, you know. Like, this is something that I found. Like, this, I didn't just pick up a pen and said, this is it. Like, I've gotten doors slammed in my face. Like, I've tried different things. I'm like, nah, this is not for me. But with this music, I want the passion to inspire others to take whatever they want to pursue to the next level. You know?
Yeah, that's dope, bro. Listen, this is so much. I'm someone who I always believe I can learn from anyone and anything. Every day, I feel like I need to learn something. You know what I mean? Learn something, try to remember something. And I found you, I can learn, I'm learning from you. I'm learning that, you know, the generation, your generation of hip hop, really, you know, everyone is not closed-minded to the elder statesmen or the legends. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some people actually are listening and taking notes and doing that. Is that something that, you know, was that because of, you know, growing up with it in the household as well? Like the family always playing the greats as well. You know what I mean?
That's
you know,
a big part of it, man.
Man, like I'm trying to think. You know, were you born in the Bronx?
I was born in the Bronx. Yep.
All right, so 20 years ago. Yeah, okay, yes. I'm trying to figure what was going. So yeah, and I could just imagine what was rocking then. You know what I mean? Like that's that Nori stage at CNN. You know what I mean? You know, Mobb Deep killing everything. You know what I mean?
Shout out Mobb, man.
You know what I mean? Styles P is one of your guys. So it says it, man. And listen, I want to thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Let everybody know where your music, like, where it's gonna be, because I know it's coming soon. But let them know once it drops where you're gonna have it available for.
It's gonna be on all platforms, man. If you have Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Tidal, Deezer, Amazon Music, you know what I'm saying? All platforms.
Are you doing physical copies, bro? At all? I know that's kind of old school, man, but are you doing any?
You know what? That's a thought, man. That's a thought. Cause I wanna appease everybody.
If you do, I don't know if you ever seen, but I do the wall, man. I do the wall.
Yeah,
and
I see you.
It's only with, and everybody knows, only people that's on my wall of tag albums, like my man Sky Zoo, Torre, Conway. You do physicals. I need that. I need the tag physical copy. It's autograph signed. I need that because
I
believe you, bro. Let me tell you something, man. I've had conversations about you with my brother Virtue. Shout out to King Virtue. He's the one, like I said,
Virtue.
wasn't for him, I wouldn't have heard you. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for him doing the duets, you finding it on the TikTok. Virtue and I talked earlier this week about TikTok and how I'm not on it, but look at what happened.
Yeah.
Look at the that it made. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Social media is powerful, man. It is.
Yes. And I want everybody to know, man, this dude here, you get the approval from me in every way, bro, because I know that 5 years from here, when everybody's looking for you, when your schedule is filled to the top, you're somebody who's humble enough to still remember this platform.
Always.
And I believe that you are one of the next ones that's going to help carry this. You know, I believe my GOAT squad is for sure, but I believe you are one of those ones that you can put on, like, I put your joint on and just walk away, meaning that I don't have to skip shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, before I let you go, Daz, is there one more track you want the world to hear before they let you go? We played a lot. We played 3 of them. If you don't, I feel you, bro.
Let's play one more. Let's play one more for them.
All right, word.
Let's play the last one, 7,000 in the Ocean. I dedicate this one to my brother, man.
Okay, all right. So We'll talk about that right after this joint, but we're going to play 7,000 in the Ocean from my brother Daz Guy. This is going to be off Exonerated Thoughts, dropping soon. Everybody's going to be tuned in, I promise you that. Let's get into this joint, though, all right?
Let's get into it.
You know,
I want my volume on this. I'm stingy.
I wonder if we can raise the fly. We fly without them. But you fly your way if you let your wings, yo. But you fly your way right up out that window. But you fly your way if the world is blazing. Maybe it's too late, maybe not, make a way. Cops don't wanna hear me saying, Cop, I got another song. He just wanna sit up on the throne where his ass belong. Long time coming, no, I'm coming for your head top. Shooting for my dreams till this motherfucking lid stop. Wondering if so leaves the earth, praying for freedom. For people left behind in my mind, I know we need them. White, black, yellow, we send a light. Believe that if life beat your ass, you better ask for a rematch. So I search for opportunity, separate from flesh. In the nighttime, I take over stars, thinking it's best to face all of my fears as I put them down to rest. Every day I think about my infatuation with death. But you fly away if you had your wings, yo. But you fly away right up out that window. But you fly away if the world is blazing. Maybe it's too late, maybe not, make a way. Swimming down in the ocean, a bag that you open. You get like yesterday, you gotta stay focused. Triple job working as your Volvo and the total. You asking is it worth it?
Yeah, man, shoot.
It's sufficient funds that you don't get, ignore your calls. You wanna press play, but it's something that make you pause. And reminisce on shit that you question and what's the odds? The problems that you're facing, let go, let God up, end up in bars. My kept up aggression has left me mentally scarred. Diligence keep me on the path that I'm walking, despite the fact that it's crooked. Zigzag, zig, I fly away when nobody's looking. Close your eyes and fly in the sky. I see you rising, oh yeah, how can I tell you? You can hear how my head is moving. But you fly away if you let your wings, yo. But you fly away right up out that window. But you fly away if the world is blazing. Maybe it's too late, maybe not, make a way. Oh, just for you, KB. Miss you, nigga.
For you, bro.
Yo, listen, man. Shout out for that joy, man. Let's talk. I know you said that's for your brother, bro. So I want if you have it and you want to talk about that, if you can give us some backstory on that.
Well, I could give you the backstory on the title, man. I was having a conversation with one of my old friends from high school, and she was just telling me her situation, the things that she was going through, what you could hear in the song. And she just stopped and said to me, man, I wish I could find 7,000 in the ocean. I'm like, boom, that's it right there. You know, but the feel of it, it's more personal for me. That song, that track is more personal for me.
No doubt.
And it makes me think about my bro, man. Like, he was rapping. You know what I'm saying? And he you know, he didn't make it. So it's like I'm carrying the torch, you know, so I had to shout him out at the end of that joint, to end the project. I mean,
well, I'll tell you one thing, bro. Like, he's gonna be proud of this. I think anybody that listens to you, if anyone gets a hold of Daz Guy through this interview, through this conversation with music, they'll see that, yo, bro, when I say that I think you got next, man, I believe it, bro. I really believe it. And I'm really touched, man. Like, I've said people had next few times. Joel Ortiz is one that I went out to jump out the window and look at it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? So listen, I believe in the story. I believe in who you are. Your music is not hard to be you. You know what I'm saying? People forget in their music they gotta be somebody else. You don't gotta go in the Batcave and change the Batman. You be Daz Guy and get your point across.
Yeah, you know we was all born as individuals, man. We all got something to contribute.
Listen, bro, and thank you for your contribution to this culture, to this
Thank
game.
you for having me. Thank you.
But I believe in positive contributions. That's why I told you, I reached out to you, because this is always going to be a platform where there's no hidden agendas but pushing the culture forward. Listen, I want everybody, before we let my brother go, throw some fire emojis in there, throw them iron mics
Where
in
the
there.
fire is at, man?
This dude here, Daz Guy, I'm telling y'all now, is the next one up. We will stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned to Regular Cat. Y'all stay tuned to Daz Guy, because everybody's going to be wondering when Exonerated Thoughts is dropping. You got that feel, man. You got
Thank
that.
you, man.
I'm
I
telling
appreciate everybody in the room, man, that came to listen in. I appreciate y'all. I
you. Real
appreciate
quick.
you, Regular Cat. Thank you, man.
No, absolutely. My man DJ True, I didn't know he was still in here, man. This is a hip-hop pioneer. Let me let you understand who we're talking about. I told you about True Words. DJ True is a hip-hop pioneer. You understand? I'm talking about from 70s, 80s, and on to now. So for this dude to say you got something, it means something, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody's behind you. I guarantee you, everybody here is behind you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's love.
And for this, man. Listen,
I love y'all, man. For real.
Where else
one of
would
y'all.
you want to be on a Saturday night besides this conversation here? We got fire music. We got to hear a dope new artist that's going to be on the rise. And we all heard it here first. You know what I'm saying? And before we all go, give my brother a quick happy birthday shout out. Birthday's next week, February 1st.
Thank you, man.
Happy birthday to the young God.
Deuce.
You know what I'm saying? So, yo, thank you for your time tonight, bro.
Thank you for having me.
Anytime you want to be back, bro, I'm just a message, email, however you want to do it. You know what I mean?
Man, we definitely gonna connect, man. You got my contact.
Yes, absolutely, man. So thank you for your time tonight, bro.
All right, likewise.
Yes,
Peace.
yes. Word. So everybody shout out Daz Guy, man. Listen, man, this is a dope one here, bro. And
thank you.
You can drop, yeah, absolutely. Drop whatever you want, man, because I'll talk my shit a little bit before I let you go. You can probably let them all tune out, but I want y'all to know, man, Daz is one of those dudes that is gonna be a great thing to see his rise. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so easy to get behind a great artist. You know what I'm saying? And then they get somewhere, and then they change. They get to that level, of change. You know what I'm saying? They're not the same person that you thought. Or you meet them in person, and they're a whole different vibe. You know what I'm saying? I honestly believe that this dude here is going to be the same. He's going to give you that same energy he's giving you now. And when he gets in front of a mic, he's going to give you that same energy that you guys heard. You know what I'm saying? Ever hear this dude spoken word? You know what I'm saying? I got, follow his page. You're going to see, man, the way you control the crowd, the way you walking comfortably through, getting your joint across. You know what I'm saying? Said you control it like a seasoned vet. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And I see that, bro. So this is gonna be something that we like I said, we're gonna go back to this interview. We're gonna be like, yo, I remember that, man. And I remember when dude was on Regular Cat Konvo, and now he's everywhere. Every station is playing it. Every playlist, every Spotify list has gotta have something from Daz in it. You're gonna have people hitting you for features crazy. You know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna be people who's gonna work with you, bro. And I know you're gonna be very selective, but I promise you, man, just keep your head the way you got it now. There's nothing I can tell you that you're not gonna already do. You know what I'm saying? We met a few months ago. You've been doing this for 20 plus years. You know what I'm saying? You had your family there, so I don't have to tell you nothing new. I know the type of you got behind you, but if I can give you anything, man, is to absolutely be the same person you are this moment, bro.
Absolutely.
Always that, because that is what's going to get you further than anything. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Thank you for that, man.
Yeah, you're very humble, you're very respectful, and you just let your art speak for you. You know what I'm saying? You're not here like, yo, my shit better than everybody that's coming out. You ain't gonna hit nothing. You just said, listen,
Not about that.
Play this track here. You know what I'm saying? Very calmly too, until that slick talk came on. I see he's like, yeah, that beast came out. That's what it's about, bro. Listen,
for sure.
Thank you for this, man. It's my brother Daz Guy. I'm letting him tune out, man.
Man, love. I'm performing in Atlanta February 2nd, day after my birthday. So I'll be in Atlanta.
Word. Okay.
Atlanta.
And also, if you have any other things lined up, let them know before I let you go. I'm sorry, I normally do that. You know,
Yeah, and I'm also performing what is it? February 16th. I'll be at the Shrine in Harlem. Yup, February 16th. Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay.
Yup.
All right. What's up, my brother Jamil? Honestly,
Man.
too, man. Listen, that's one of them dudes. Jamil honestly is a dope, one of my favorite MC/producer, man. Jamil, if you missed this interview, bro, this is when you definitely want to follow back and check, because our man here, Daz Guy, got all that music we love, bro. I promise you that he's one of the ones that's up. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, man.
I'm gonna try to make that Harlem. I hope that February, man. I hope we get the snow out the damn way by then. You know what I'm saying? I hate this damn weather.
Yeah, man.
But I'm gonna now I know that you down to get back to Harlem. I'm gonna talk to you about some things, bro. So
for sure,
I promise you, I'm gonna reach out to you and your squad, your fam,
do that,
and your team, because I got something I want to run by y'all for real.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, man. Yo, be safe, bro.
Connect, man. Appreciate you. All right. Thank you.
Be safe, bro. Word. See how I do this. All right, word. So listen, my brother Daz, dope individual, man. Dope, just a humble dude. Salute to his family. Salute to his team that was here showing us love, man. I love when I come across dope artists like this, because when sometimes I go through this, and I was talking with my brother, when you go through this, like, you feel like there's not anyone new coming. You know what I mean? This dude, man, yo, thank you, Virtue. I appreciate that. But this dude, man, is really that one that I feel like is there. He's going to be there. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, y'all heard the music. Y'all heard it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, how do you not get behind an artist that can provide you, that can produce the music the way he does and still be as humble as he is? And I promise y'all, 5 years from now, when Daz is on, when you can't turn Daz Guy music off, he will still be the same dude he is today. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to know that, man. And real quick, I want to shout out my brothers. My GOAT squad is in the building. We do this all the time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother, True Words, Virtue, everybody that's here. Shout out to my partner, DJ. If y'all don't know, check the website, regularcat.com, theregularcatconvo.com. The website, we have all our previous interviews. We got all the previous artwork that my brother Virtue be knocking out the park. All the dope artwork. That's Virtue right there. You know what I'm saying? Not only is Virtue one of the illest producers I know, he's also a dope artist with the artwork as well. And like I said, the Regular Cat Radio. Regular Cat Radio is through iHeart. Check the radio station out. We are on 24/7. If you sometimes what we're realizing is when you jump into iHeart, sometimes it doesn't always show the name of the song. So if you want to jump on the radio station through our website, there's the Live 6365 app is right there. That always shows the name of the song that's playing. So when Daz Guy joint is on, you don't got to see our logo, even though our logo is beautiful. Get a good look. I love it. You know, but if you want to see the artwork from Daz Guy's album, you want to see the artwork from True Words album, it's going to be there, all right? I want to thank y'all, man. This is what I do. This is what I love, man, because hip-hop is what I came up on, and I believe in pushing it forward. So, exactly, Virtue, 24/7 dope hip-hop. You will tune in, hear some King Virtue produced tracks, hear some Waylon Beats. Shout out to Waylon Beats, man. Thanks for being through here, too, you know what I'm saying? I got a surprise. I have a great one lined up for y'all next week. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back I got my mojo back. I'm on my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with this. Shout out to my squad, the GOAT squad, who keep dropping bombs. Y'all ain't already know. My brother Vocab and True Words got that fire out right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everything that's dropping through there. And listen, I'm just a regular cat that loves hip hop. This is why I do this. Thank you, I'm grateful. Thank you for everybody, you know, because when everybody says it's a great interview, that means a lot to me, because it's not that I don't just jump up and just turn this on and let's go. Believe it or not, there is some work that I do to get prepared for this. This isn't something that I take lightly. You know what I'm saying? I believe in what I'm doing, and I do this because I love it. Ring the alarm. Virtue is still a beast. You understand what I'm saying? Everything that my squad does is a beast track. you know. But listen, next week we lined up for a great interview with my brother. I'm not gonna release it yet. You know what I mean? I'm on the artwork. I'm gonna let that do the talking for me first, all right? But we got some joints lined up. We got some shows coming up that my brothers are promoting that they're doing. If you don't already, follow my brothers, the Stoner Morning Show. We got this dope show coming to New York. You know what I'm saying? Of the 420 event. You know, it's gonna be dope. There's cannabis vendors out there. It's gonna be live performances. You understand? Trust me when I say it's gonna be some dope live performances you wanna be in attendance for. You know what I'm saying? You may even see some of the GOAT squad body in the stage that day. All right, I'm gonna be in attendance. Let y'all know that the regular Cat Konvo is there with my people there as well. Cause thank you, man, for that. Listen, y'all. Once again, I want y'all to enjoy y'all night. I love this. I love doing this. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't know, this is the regular cat. This is the regular cat that loves hip hop. We will be here next week. Like I said, if you don't already, check the website, follow it there. Check the YouTube. We got all the previous episodes there as well. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that supports us here. You know what I mean? I love that, man. Tune in next week. You know what I mean? We'll be back with another dope one, man. All right? Everybody enjoy this Saturday. You know what I mean? Enjoy. Be safe out there. If y'all live in the Northeast and y'all snowed in, stay your butts in the house. If y'all don't got what y'all need by now, there ain't no need trying to go find that shit now. All right? Love y'all, though. Peace.